Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today we are talking about favorite products from the month of November, and I have a ton, so we are gonna go ahead and dive right in. I'm gonna start first in kind of the wellness self-care category because I actually have a few products that fall into that group. So first I wanna thank Native Deodorant. They partnered with me on this video. I have been a proud partner of Native for many years, for probably 3 or 4 years now. And I've been using their products for, gosh, I think since Kate was born or maybe right after Brooklyn. I've been using their deodorant for a long time. I wanted to make the switch to an aluminum-free deodorant, and I tried many on the market. I tried roll-ons, I tried ones that came in jars that you would apply with your fingers. Don't get me started on that. Actually, I found a couple that worked well, but they were just a mess to apply. And Native is the one that I just loved over all of them. It works. It is free of aluminum and it's free of paraben, and it really does help control odor throughout the day. It has the same texture and consistency of a normal stick deodorant that you use. I have 2 scents that I love. My go-to is the coconut and vanilla. This is my favorite. I go through, this is the one I kind of wear all the time. I also love the eucalyptus and mint. I really love this product. It actually works. So if you're looking for an aluminum-free deodorant and you've tried some in the past and you didn't have any luck and you haven't tried Native, definitely give them a try. I promise you guys, it is the best on the market when it comes to aluminum-free deodorants. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, it's not too wet, it's very lightweight on the skin, it's very moisturizing to the skin, and it really does control odor throughout the day. I do have a special for you guys. If you are new to Native, I have 33% off your first Native 3-pack. So normally that is going to run you $36. You'll get it for $24 if you use my code. I have it right here on the screen for you guys, and I will have all the information in the description box for you as well to check out. So love Native, love, proud partner of Native. So thank you for sponsoring this video, Native. Okay, let's move right along to a, it's called a fast bar. It is looks like a protein bar. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I have been doing this program called Prolongwear. I don't know if you've heard of it. I will have all the information in the description box. It is basically like a 5-day meal program, but it kind of gives your body the same benefits as fasting. It's so much to get into. I won't get into it here. I'll just leave a link with information in the description box. But it's basically you get to eat for 5 days. You eat a lot of soups. You eat a bar in the morning, not this particular bar, but a bar similar to this in the morning. And then you snack on like olives and kale crackers, and you do that for 5 days. The calories are restrictive, they're limited, but you're eating, but yet your body is experiencing some of the same benefits as if you were fasting. Fasting is when you basically deprive the body of food. There's a lot of benefits aside from weight loss. I'm not getting into this to try and promote weight loss by any means, but there's a lot of benefits to your cellular health from fasting, and Prolongwear, the science behind it is designed to give your body those same benefits. So anyway, I've done 2 rounds of Prolongwear over the last several months, and they have a product called Fast Bar, and this is a bar. It has 210 calories. Let me read you the ingredients that are in here. Almonds, macadamias, pecans, chicory root, cacao nibs, coconut flour, flaxseed, sea salt, rosemary extract. So really clean, natural nature ingredients. But it is supposed to, if you are someone who does intermittent fasting, the fast bar is something that you can have in the morning to kind of stay in that state of fasting, but with a little snack and a bar. And I love this. So this has been my first like go-to thing. I usually get hungry around 9:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. and I'll eat one of these, and then it'll hold me over for an extra hour or so. And then when I feel hungry, I will eat. And usually by that time it's about 11:30. But I love these, and they taste pretty good. I mean, they're not like the most amazing tasting bars on the planet, but they don't taste terrible, okay? I think they taste good. So the last product in the wellness category are these supplements from the Trusted Lab. Now, I've seen a couple of people that I follow talk about the Trusted Lab on social media, and I have, I shouldn't say I've always, but for the last 2 years or so, I've always used a CBD supplement to help me sleep. I've used oils before that I really love. I love one from GHD, but the taste is not good, period. It's just not good. It's not a good taste. But it works, and it really helped me relax. And I looked at CBD as an alternative to taking melatonin every night. And it really does have benefits on like feeling more calm, just feeling less anxious. I really do notice a difference when I take CBD. So the Trusted Lab makes different products that contain CBD. They have a wellness gummy. So this has CBD, vitamin C, and zinc. And I've been adding this to my supplement routine. I am currently taking supplements from Persona Nutrition, but I think I'm actually going to switch to Viome, which I'll talk about later once I do. do. So I'll take my Persona vitamins, and then I'll take my gummy, vitamin C and zinc gummy in the morning. And then they also make a nighttime gummy that has melatonin and CBD. Now, I don't like to take melatonin every single night. So I take this kind of when I know the next morning I can sleep in a little bit later, but I really want to get a good night's sleep. So I'll take this, and this really works. I mean, that combination of CBD and melatonin really just helps me relax and fall asleep fast and stay asleep. So I really like these. This is not sponsored, you guys, but I do have a discount code for you guys that I will leave. I think it's Lisa J10. I think I will leave it on the screen if that's correct, but I will confirm, and I'll have it in the description box for you guys as well. But if you like to take, you know, like I said, I fully believe in CBD. I've always used oils, and I think oils are great, but it is not the great tasting. These obviously taste great because they are in the form of a gummy. Okay, guys, let's jump into beauty, and I'm gonna go through things quickly. So I'm gonna talk about these together, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid and the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I picked these up for a video in the last month or so that I worked on with Nordstrom, and I was testing products that I used to love and wear all the time at MAC to see how I felt about them. And can I just say, these are so good. I've been going back to these ever since I purchased them about a month ago. Now they're not for everybody. They are definitely full coverage, made up look. I have them both on today. You know, I don't feel like I look like I have a ton of makeup on, but if you are someone that likes sheer natural looking skin, natural coverage, these are gonna feel too heavy for you, I'm just being honest, but they are both so beautiful. If you like to have a lot of coverage and you want a foundation that lasts all day, which who doesn't, these are wonderful. Natural matte finish. There's not much more to say about it. Just both so good. With this, a little bit goes a long way. If you apply too much, it will be too heavy. So make sure you just, I almost squeeze it so slowly that I don't even get a full pump of it out, because a full pump would be too much and I don't want to waste it. So, the best way to apply the concealer is to get on your hand, get a little bit on your finger, kind of spread it with your finger, and then go back and blend it with your favorite concealer brush or the beauty sponge, or whatever you like to use to blend in your concealer. But these two, so good. I've been wearing them all month long. I am NW25 in the concealer and NC27 in the foundation. I also love MAC's foundation range because it is so extensive. So I love that. Okay, let's dive right in. Since we're talking about MAC, let's talk about these 3 shadows. I also picked these up for that video and I love them. I have them on my eyes today. I've worn them several times throughout the month, and almost every time I get questioned, what is on your eyes? So the first one is Swiss Chocolate. This is a matte, beautiful, like warm reddish brown shade. How pretty is that? That is all over my crease. Now this takes me way back to my days at the MAC counter. I loved this shade and I still love it. So great shade here. And then I picked up these 2, which are newer, well, I shouldn't say newer formulas. They aren't necessarily new, but these weren't around when I was at MAC. They are the Extra Dimension eyeshadow. And I got Sweet Heat and Natural Flirt. These are what the 2 look like. I have them on my eyes. Natural Flirt I have underneath my brow and in the inner corner of my eye. It's a really pretty soft golden with a nice, beautiful sheen. Look at that. It's not like sparkly or glittery. Let me show you what it looks like on the skin. It just has that beautiful, like skin-like sheen. So pretty. And then you have Sweet Heat, which I'm going to show you guys this shade. I'll put it next to. So this has a bit more of a tan, kind of a slight light rose gold. I hate to call it rose gold because it's really light, but it does have a rose gold tint to it. Isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. I have both of these on my eyes. So beautiful. I applied this one with the Angie Hot and Flashy A505 to pack that color on the lid. Okay, moving right along. I also want to share the shade Gingerly Blush. I have it on today. This was another, I feel like I picked up all the MAC products that I picked up I kind of are actually in my favorites video today. How funny. This is a beautiful warm matte blush. It is a sheer tone blush, so it's basically foolproof. It's almost impossible to apply too much unless you're just going with your fingers and applying it. It blends beautifully. It gives the skin a nice, really pretty warmth to the skin. Kind of that good shade that could be almost a bronzer and a blush. So pretty. Okay, you guys, moving right along. I have a couple of lip products to share. I have 2 lipsticks and 2 glosses and a lip liner. So I want to share these 2 glosses. This is from Pat McGrath Labs. This is the shade Flesh Fantasy. And I've had this for a while. I pulled this out recently for a video And I am gonna go to Sephora later today and because I have to pick up some product, and I'm gonna pick up a few more shades of this. This gloss formula is so nice. It's highly glossy and shiny, and it has a good level of pigment. So it's not so pigmented that you can't wear it over lip color. You can wear it by itself, but you can also wear it on top of a product. So I have it paired over Acceptance, which is also one of my favorites. Of course, you know, I've been wearing our lipsticks all month long, but Acceptance has kind of been my go-to. It's a really light pink. So I have these two on my lips right now. And then I have Sweet Pea lip liner on as well. And that is also a favorite. Sweet Pea and Warm Spice are kind of my go-to lip liners, but Sweet Pea, if I just am grabbing one, it's going to be Sweet Pea. It is just a really soft, pretty rosy nude shade. So this is the combination that I have on my lips today. Also want to share the Cryo Eye Recovery Serum from Charlotte Tilbury. I picked this up a couple of weeks ago and I really like it. So it has this type of applicator that is really cooling. So it's really nice for puffy eyes in the morning. It'll help kind of calm and depuff the eyes. It has caffeine in it, which is also going to help combat puffiness under the eyes. I actually like to apply this before I apply concealer. So I'll keep this upstairs here with my makeup because it's not quite some part of my skincare routine. It's more of like a pre-makeup product. It gives a nice slip, so it hydrates under the eye. It also, you know, just allows the concealer, especially if you're working with a concealer that is more full coverage. And since I have been wearing the Prolongwear, which is very full coverage, it's a good combination because it keeps it from looking dry or looking too heavy. It's a beautiful, beautiful product. I jumped ahead and I forgot to talk about MAC Cultured Lip Gloss. Oh, you guys, why did I forget about MAC, you know? I talked about this in this video, but I used to only wear MAC when I used to work for MAC, and then it took me a couple years from leaving MAC for me to really venture out and try other brands. And I think that was because I had so much MAC. And YouTube was nice because it kind of forced me to pick up other brands and explore. But what ended up happening is over the years, I stopped using MAC. And anyway, this video was nice to kind of revisit and remember those holy grail products. So pretty. Okay, you guys, I have two powders to share with you, and they're both pretty different. One is an old favorite, the Lift Illuminate No. 7 powder. Such a beautiful powder. This helps blur pores, and this is a favorite of mine. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you've heard me talk about this a lot. I'm including it in this month's favorites because I pulled this out for a video a couple of weeks ago, and I'm remembering how much I loved it, and I've been using it a lot. And I use this in my beginner makeup kit. That's the video it was, because it's a great like powder to start out with. Not only is it an exceptional product, but it's pressed. And if you are just starting out in makeup, I think a pressed powder is better than a loose powder because you can use it, you know, when you get ready in the morning, but you can throw it in your bag and have it for touch-ups. Such a beautiful, rivals any high-end powder. I also grabbed the Charlotte Tilbury to share, and this is definitely a favorite, but this has been, I mean, if you're gonna pick up one, or these are probably my two favorite pressed powders, and I would recommend this over this one all day long. Is that bad? No, it's not bad. And the last product is this powder from Hourglass. This is their Brilliant Strobe Light. And I have one of these, I think it was called Incandescent Light, which is more pinky. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago, and it's more of a brightening kind of yellowish, you know, powder. Now, Hourglass powders are so beautiful. They have a really pretty sheen to them without being too shimmery, without accentuating pores or texture. I actually put a little bit of this under my eye today, and I used a soft brush that applied it pretty sheerly. At first when I put it on, I thought, okay, that's a little too bright, but then I was able to blend it out and it looks so sheer and beautiful. This is such a pretty powder to set the center of the face when you want to set the foundation but get some radiance and some glow. I have really been going to this for like holiday looks that I've created for different pieces of content, and I know getting into the holiday season, this is a go-to powder because, you know, you want your skin to have a little bit of glow, a little bit of highlight, and it's just the right amount without being too much. Love these powders. Hourglass is such, I think, one of the best brands when it comes to powders. They're just so beautiful, but they do have a slight radiance to them, a slight sheen, but they have mastered, Hourglass has mastered that like soft radiant, you know, finish in a powder. It's just beautiful. Love it, love it. So that wraps up the beauty products. I have a couple of other pieces that I want to share with you guys, and I am so excited about this. This is the Gigi New York and Marnie collaboration. She designed this bag, and I have to say, you guys, it is so perfect. It is the perfect everyday bag. I will insert some video of me so you guys can see the size of it on my body. I'm 5'2", I'm short. And I struggle with finding a bag that is large enough but not too large. And this is like the perfect size. It really truly fits everything that I need without being too big. And my initials are monogrammed in it. That's what I love about Gigi New York's bags, is that you can get your initials monogrammed in them. It has a front pocket here, so I like to put my cell phone in there for easy access, or my key. Got a little key in there. I'm going to show you guys what I have in my bag, and I still have room. So I have this giant, super heavy makeup bag. I've got my wallet. I've got hand sanitizer. I've got bars. I've got like everything I need, probably more than I need in here, and I still have room. It also has these short little handles here, which I like to carry it like that. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, when I got the strap, I didn't know that I would love the strap, because I usually like thinner straps when I wear bags, but I put it on and it is so cute. I didn't think I was gonna wear it with a strap, but I love wearing it with a strap, and I have it so that it's like the perfect length on my body. So when I'm grocery shopping, it's, you know, it just hangs at the right place on the body. It's easy access. It has a zipper so you can keep everything safe. It doesn't like have a magnetic closure that, you know, might open. It's completely, you know, completely enclose it and zip it like that. It's super, super cute. It comes in a couple other colors. I forget if this is stone or ivory. I'll have the details from my bag in the description box below, but it's such a beautiful bag. She did a wonderful job. The leather is so soft and it feels so luxurious. So this is the second Gigi New York bag that I have. I have another one that I got probably 4 years ago that I also love. In fact, it was in my travel set video, that little promotional video that we made. It's that gray one. That's a Gigi New York bag too. So I am loving it. I'm so proud of her. She did a wonderful job, and it truly is like the perfect everyday bag. So I will leave all the information for it in the description box. Okay, and then I want to share this because this is cool and I think it's a great gift idea. It's a little bit of a splurge, but I am someone that takes my lunch to work. You know, I bring snacks everywhere I go. And so I always have like, you know, a dozen different lunch boxes, and I discovered this brand called Modern Picnic, and this is a lunchbox, you guys. They make the cutest little lunch bags. It has a little top handle here, or it has the strap so you can wear it like a tote bag. It is insulated so your cool items stay cold. It has little slots right here for silverware if you need it. This is the luncher size. I also got my initials monogrammed here. I will say it took a long time. I think I waited a month for this. If you get your initials monogrammed, I think they say it takes 3 weeks before it even ships. So that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're looking to get this for a holiday gift. But if you don't monogram it, I assume it ships much quicker. Comes in other colors. It was kind of hard for me to decide which color. I ended up going with the cream shade, and I'm really happy I did. I bought the larger size for Maria at her office because she just celebrated her year with us, and she's always showing up with a big lunch box. And so I got her one of these because she's super cute and fashionable, and everything she has is so cute, but she comes in with this giant lunchbox. And I was like, your lunchbox needs to be as cute as you. So I got her the large one. And I will say this one, I kind of wish I had gotten the large one because this one's a little smaller than I expected it to be. It's great for snacks, but if you carry like a large, you know, Tupperware container, because it closes at the top like this, it might be hard to fit in. So I will say that. I kind of wish I had gotten the bigger one for myself. But I also like to pack a lot of little snacks in smaller Tupperwares, and this would be good for it. But it's so cute, right? So, so cute. So Modern Picnic is the brand. I will leave a link to it down below, and I got the shade Cream. Oh my gosh, how did I forget to include this in the beginning of the video? I will tell you why, because I'm sitting here at a desk and I have all of my products laid out, and I had a piece of paper sitting over this, but hello, our BK Beauty travel set, definitely a favorite of mine this month. We were in Costa Rica for a week this month, and I definitely had my travel set with me. We've traveled a few times this year, and I've brought this all year long, and I'm just so excited to share it finally with you guys. This is the BK Beauty travel set. I'm sure you're kind of sick of hearing me talk about it because we just launched launched it, so a lot of the content that I've been putting out has included it. But I love it. She's definitely a favorite, and I know I'm biased, but I don't care. She's a favorite of mine. It comes with the 101 brush, it comes with the 107, it comes with the 202, the 203, and the 207. You can literally complete your entire makeup look using this. I will actually link a video down below that went up, actually went up the other day. I don't know when it'll go up in relation to this video, but I will link it, and the entire look I created, I used just these 5 brushes, nothing else. So yeah, I love our travel case. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. And those of you that ordered it this week, I can't wait for you to get it. I can't wait for you to get it, and I can't wait to hear your feedback and what you think about it. But this is definitely a favorite this month. Okay, you guys, I think that wraps up everything. I had a lot to share. Thank you so much for hanging out with me all this time that you shared with me watching this video. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well during the holiday season. I know it can be a busy, stressful time of the year, but deep breaths whenever you feel yourself getting anxious or overwhelmed. You know, I just try and consciously take deep breaths in and out and remember to just enjoy the present moment. So I hope that helps you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. As always, I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.